Okay, I'm Oliver J, and I'm going to go over Electron, which is our gamified investment product, and I'm going to go over the MVP, our demo, and some of the code that I used to build it. So, first, basic landing page, click Get Started, and you can log on with a wallet. Once the wallet, there's three major pages. The partner pages is a list of all of our partners. So, for example, Color Coffee, completely made up business, but this could be one of the partner businesses that we would partner with for our project. And the idea is that we offer fractionalized investment into these businesses. So these are the 8 businesses that are for this demo, and we allow the user to play and obtain tokens investing in these businesses. So each of these businesses will have their own token. On the dashboard is a basic user interface of how many tokens this account has, and as you can see, it's got a couple because I've used this for testing before. And then if you go play, there's a little Monopoly game. So the idea here is that the user can roll dice, move their character across on Monopoly, and get various events. So if they land on a tile, they get a token related to that business. If they land on a chance or community chest, they get an NFT minted. That can be memes or community events that we've set up. And jail can have its own game functionality. Clicking the dice, and for example, I got an NFT at that point. And if I click it in, I received 1 token for Bloom & Co. And then if I go to my dashboard, Bloom & Co will have 1 additional token now. And then I can log out. And that's essentially my demo that I've set up. I'm going to go over some future ideas of what this might look like with more development time instead of just building it quickly for a hackathon. So one idea was to have a leaderboard set up. So right now, of course, there's only the 1 player, and this player moves along. But this could clearly be expanded to have multiple players and friends lists and leaderboards. And maybe the leaderboards could be based on like the value of the coins that you've won. So that's something that could be completely expanded. Another idea was having it seasonal. We've only got 8 partner businesses in this demo, and the reason for that was because there's only 8 businesses on a standard Monopoly board. This could completely be expanded. The boards could be custom length, so we could have as many businesses as we want on the board, or we could have seasonal boards where we have like a Web3 business or a local business board, or restaurants board, any like themed boards that we want, or seasonal boards, and those businesses, and then you play on the board that you want. So the more popular boards will have the better rewards. And then of course making NFTs better. I just realized the NFTs are appearing in my wallet here. So yeah, those were some ideas that we had of expanding this in the future. Of course, this is just a hackathon basic demo, so it's a very simplified version of the potential concept. I'll briefly go over my code. This is all on the GitHub that was provided with the submission, and I've split it up into 2 main folders, the client and the coin. The coin is the code that's deployed to the Solana DevNet, which manages the coin operation, and the client is the web app that was built with Remix React. In Remix style, the roots are all in the roots folder, so all of these pages are pages that can be visited via the web app. So for example, the dashboard page is here, the partners page is here. These are all that I showed you earlier. Sessions are managed by the Remix Session Manager, so in cookies we can see that auth storage is set up, and this memorizes the wallet address, public key, and the username just so that we can remember, but also the wallet is provided by the Solana context so that we can use wallet within the code to access the wallet details. This is used at several points. For example, in the gameplay, the roll dice API is called and the wallet is needed to be accessed so that we can process the action. So bonk is transferred, and down at the bottom, NFTs and tokens are minted based on the successful actions of the game. This all happens server side so that it can't be spoofed, which is why it's part of the API. There are various Solana functions programmed in the Solana server.ts file, such as the minting the token function, the upload metadata function for minting NFTs, transferring token, and so on. Various components are stored in the components directory so that they can be reused throughout the app. I invite you to take a look at this. It's all on the GitHub. I'll be open to any feedback that you have.